Hi everyone. For discussion 4, I'm working with function 1 over x plus 2 from 0 to 2. For part A, which is right here, I graph my function. My graph starts at 1/2 when x is 0, and it ends at 1/4 when x is 2. As I move from left to right, I can see that my graph is going downhill, so I know my function is decreasing. So right here. So for part B, I need to find the upper sum using 6 rectangles. And so I didn't think it was going to fit in the whiteboard, so I wrote it down. So here, um, I find the width of each rectangle. I take my ending number, which is 2, and my starting number, which is 0, and I divide that by 6 because I need 6 rectangles. That would equal to 1/3. So each rectangle is 1/3 wide. Now I need to decide which side of my rectangles I need to use since my graph is going downhill and the left side of each rectangle is taller. Since I want the upper sum, I want the taller side, so I'm using my left endpoints. So here my left endpoints are 0, 1/3, 2/3, 1, 4/3, and 5/3. I use a function to find the height of each of those points. My heights are 1/2, 3/7, 3/8, 1/3, 3/10, and 3/11. And here is all the work I was doing to find that information right here. So the height keeps getting smaller, the curve keeps going down. So for each rectangle, I multiply its height by its width. Since every rectangle is 1/3 wide, I multiply each of those heights by 1/3. And then I add the areas of all 6 rectangles together. That gives me, I put it right here, 0. It gives me the upper sum of approximately 0.7365. So my answer for the upper estimate is the 0.7365 square units. So for part 6, I need to find the lower sum. The width of the rectangles does not change. Each rectangle is still 1/3 wide, but this time I want to lower the estimate since my graph is going downhill and the right side of each rectangle is shorter. So for my lower sum, I use the right endpoints. So my right endpoints is 1/3, 2/3, 1, 4/3, 5/3, and 2. The height of those points are 3/7, 3/8, 1/3, 3/10, 3/11, and 1/4. And again, I multiply each height by the width of 1/3, and then I add the areas of all 6 rectangles. And then that gives me the lower sum of approximately, oh no, it's fading, 0.6532. So my final answers are for my upper sum is approximately 0.76, sorry, 0.7365. My lower sum is approximately 0.6532. The way I remember this is by the graph is going downhill. The left side is taller, so I use the left side for my upper sum, and the right side is shorter, so I use the right side for my lower sum. And that's how I estimate the area under my graph. And for the upper sum, the curve is under the rectangles, and for the lower sum, the curve is above the rectangles. And here is my work right here. Okay, thank you so much. You guys have a great day.